guys, here we are at our first stop. At this first stop, I was at a thrift mall and found some pretty good stuff. Vertical Limit, that's a pretty good movie. Definitely took that home. And these were mostly 50 cents on this rack. I think I ended up picking up quite a few on this at this store. You guys let me know in the comment section what you guys have been picking up. If you've been finding any rare titles or anything you've been looking for a while. A lot of these VHS on the bottom shelf down here were $2, and I try mostly not to spend $2 if I'm going to be shopping in a thrift store or a flea market or something like that. $2 is just a little bit more than kind of what you mostly have to pay. I think a lot of times if you hold off and play the long game, you'll definitely find some of those titles for a lot cheaper. All right, next up, this is the second store I went to that day, and I ended up finding quite a few titles. I think this was just a thrift store in the area. you guys would do me a favor, smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. Thanks. Alright guys, I'm going to run through what I picked up this week. Alright, some Message in a Bottle, some Kevin Costner there. I actually love this movie. Nicholas Sparks, yeah. Alright, next up we've got Rockstar. This is a great movie. Pretty excited to find this. Jennifer Aniston, Mark Wahlberg. Alright, next up we have the movie The Replacements. It's a little thrashed. Yeah, this is a pretty phenomenal movie. Awesome comedy. Got some Adam Sandler. Got quite a few Adam Sandlers, so happy to add this to the collection. We've got Anchorman. And man, I was checking out at one of the stores I went to, and this lady was ripping the stickers right off the front of these. About drove me nuts. If you can see that right there. It's terrible. But yeah, pretty excited to add this to the collection. Next up, you got Fools Rush In. As you see, they ripped that as well. Great movie. Great romantic comedy from the 90s. Some more Matthew Perry, Bruce Willis, Whole 9 Yards. Kind of an action comedy. Next up, we've got Home Alone 3. I actually really liked Home Alone 3. You know, it's a lot different than 1 and 2, but they did a good job with this. The rest are pretty awful, though. Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen, this is It Takes Two. I actually have this in clamshell. Not a huge fan of clamshells though, so anytime I can find things with a slip cover, I definitely pick it up. Next up, we've got a Wes Craven's, a horror movie called They. Definitely seen this one before, but want to check it out again. Next up, we've got a sealed copy of The Firm. Great movie from 1993. Some Tom Cruise. Some more Kevin Costner and young Elijah Wood. You know, I honestly haven't seen this movie in a long time, so pretty excited to check this one out again. Of course, got some comedy. Out Cold. Definitely a funny movie. Something I watched a lot growing up. Didn't realize it was a John Hughes movie, but Baby's Day Out. Love this movie. Next up, we've got U-Turn. Jennifer Lopez, Sean Penn. Next up, we got The Manchurian Candidate. Denzel Washington. It's a great movie. Some Ben Stiller and Jennifer Aniston. Along Came Polly. This is a fantastic comedy. And not exactly happy with this copy. It's pretty thrashed, but got The Notebook. This will just placehold until I can get another copy. Comedy with Jason Lee. As you see, it's another one that person ripped the cover on. So I'll ultimately replace these at some point. Next up, we've got the movie Blow. Pretty awesome. It's a great movie. This copy's kind of ripped up as well, but A Walk to Remember. I honestly love this movie. Some Denzel Washington and Meg Ryan. Courage Under Fire. Great action. Got Vertical Limit. I just watched this one recently. It's been a long time, but yeah, fantastic movie. Grew up with this one. Major Pain. All right, got some Clooney and Kidman. The Peacemaker. Great action movie. Some Michelle Pfeiffer, Deep Into the Ocean. Love Michelle Pfeiffer movies from the 90s. Got a horror movie called The Car from the 70s. Smaller clamshell. We got Addams Family Reunion. I've actually never seen this movie. I've seen the first two Addams Families, but definitely decided to pick it up. We've got Little Women with Winona Ryder, Kristen Dunst, and never seen this movie, but gonna check it out. We've got a sealed copy of The Kid. Great movie here. Some Bruce Willis. All right, guys. Well, that's about does it for me. Y'all let me know what you picked up this week. Give me a comment down in the comment section. If you like this video, make sure to smash that like button. And please subscribe to the channel, as it helps move these videos through YouTube's algorithms. So I appreciate everyone for checking it out. Until next time, guys, I will see y'all later.